Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, T70, bringing you guys another YouTube stream. We are going back to Borderlands to continue off where we left on the Scarlet DLC. So let me get back to that. So I guess it is true that I'm going to have to keep resetting the key every time I do this sort of situation. I guess it's sort of a new thing when it comes to streaming. I could be wrong though. I'm not sure if I'm right or not, but I always have to reset the key. So every time I do this situation, when I start a new stream, I gotta reset the key. I can't use the same key over and over again. Kind of an annoyance for me because I just have to keep going into the YouTube and copy pasting the key stream, but I guess I'm doing that for security purposes, which absolutely makes sense. Don't want anyone getting hold of the stream and then breaching it, obviously. But it's still a little bit annoying. But it's okay. Small price to pay. Continue. Wow, that me off exactly where I left off. Sweet. Oops, it is here. Let's see if I got chat box. Chat box. Looks like someone's already liked my video. So we're gonna continue off. I'm not sure when part 1's gonna be put up, but I don't know what happened to part 1. A little bit concerned about that, to be honest. I'll probably see it in a few hours, or maybe it's just being slow. I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but part 1 is missing on the stream list. I don't know where it went, so. Hope everything is being uploaded alright. Got my Gunzerker, my revolvers. Ready to kick some ass, you know? That's what you do on Borderlands, you gotta kick some ass. Most badass way possible. Hope my audio is okay. It's a bit of a work in progress sometimes, but we'll get that fixed in a while. A little while, we'll get that fixed. Everything will be perfect. Installing a bunch of games. I forgot that I had Wreckfest, so I'm gonna installing that too. So, maybe in a couple of days' time, we'll see some more racers go up on the channel that I've had for a while that I have not played at all. So, Wreckfest is something that I've been wanting to stream as well, and I haven't done it. So, Oki could have got a hopper thing. Didn't bother, so I'm just running across the desert on foot. So let's go. These guys. Yeah, not racing for that though. I got too many guns, so they're gonna die. Hell yeah. So, yeah, shit, probably anything. We're guess doing this the long way. Yes, sir. I see that. I see that, Saffron. I see that. Yes, I am currently live. Our stream is coming out like basically flawless. Nearly perfect. It's on my keyboard a little bit. Hey man, how you doing? Doing some Borderlands 2 right now, tonight. I finished the Scarlet DLC, something I've done probably a good 7 times in a course of how many times I played this game. But for the sake of streaming purposes, first time I'm being doing it on stream, so doing my favorite DLC on. Maybe you can tackle the other ones too. I doubt if I could do them myself, but I know I've done Handsome Jack's, I think, DLC. Or is that what's called? I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember if that's what it was called. There's another DLC with Jack in it.
3 down, 1 to go. Once the compass is fixed, we'll find out where Captain laid bed. Don't know where the last compass is, but I know someone who might. His name is Herbert, and he lives out in the rust yard. Take that gift box over there.
Yes, sir. I'm live on my TV.
Don't talk to Herbert until I tell you. Go meet up. See you now.
Okay, so you know I should call a scarif. Hovercraft thingy. Where's the deployment on that?
Now, he might be worried that once you get all 4 pieces of the compass, I'll kill you and take it for myself. Wrong. Even once complete, the compass still needs to be taken to a very super secret location before it will reveal where Blade's treasure is buried. You can rest easy for now.
Ha, keywords he says there. For now. Spoiler alert. Bye. Okay, open the damn door. I think there's a latch somewhere. There's a switch. Really? I thought you had a turret? You don't have turrets. You don't have turrets. I am the turret. Thank you very much. Come back here, buddy. Come back here. Where are you going? Come outside. Come outside. I will not blast you with my double minigun setup. Oh, I lied. Wow. Cat's crap, dude. Bye bye. I think the Leviathan might be like a super easy boss to kill for me. I might even run through the campaign actually, to be honest. If I can, I don't think I can though. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna have to complete a little bit of the old, a little bit of the new part of the DLC to complete so I can unlock that next bit. Because I need to unlock Sanctuary back so I can do the regular campaign, but this character will never level up, I feel, because it was improperly boosted by a modder online and it's kind of infected. So I don't know when it's going to level me up. Gotta keep checking the XP. Might be able to go do Digistruct. I feel like I could run through Digistruct like this and buff my character, like back up and fix it. Just rip through Digistruct like this with these two. Probably not though. Speed run, I'm trying to speed through this. So every time the reason why I'm still in dual wield mode is every time I kill someone, it gets me like an extended time for it. So and it also cools down the bar. So as soon as this literally empties out, I can just literally shoot do another set. So I can remain in dual wield mode for quite a long time as long as there's enemies that are easy enough to kill. So doing the easy stuff. And my ammo regenerates too, so I'm pretty OP. But I do run out of ammo depending, because if I'm fighting against like a really bad boss, really, whatever boss, yeah, good luck with that. That's gonna be bad. No. Okay, so pistol time. Revolver time. This is the fastest I've ever done this DLC on the record. Doing some quick draw action here. That'll be a real bad gunslinger. Missed that shot big time. Missed that. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Quick draw these guys. So I gotta get up there. There's some.
That looks creepy enough to be Herbert's shack up there on that ledge. Take the elevator up, knock on the door, and prepare for a smell
dumb. I'm gonna take the other one. I've always done that for some reason. I always take that one. Bye. I'm the baddest cowboy in the West, bitch. Take y'all out. 3. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go.
Hold on a second. Is that you? You're not Scarlet. Taste her scent on you. She wants the last compass piece, doesn't she? Oh, yeah. Let's talk, you and me. How is Scarlet? Is she as beautiful as when I last saw her? Oh, how the light caught her hair. If I help you locate the compass, Scarlet will be so happy. Oh, yes. But no, compass alone won't do. She needs to know how much I care. The tapes. Yes. Get the tapes. I'll mark them on your record.
Alright. Let's do that. I'm going into the ship probably. Go down. Hey, Saito, how you doing?
I was worried something like this would happen. Just collect his little love letters as quick as you can. Sorry.
I'm noticing a lot of details I never noticed before. The times I played this, like medium graphics.
Scarlet.
Ow. Excuse me. Don't bounce back a shot at me and almost kill me. Fuck that. Oh, it's good, it's good. Absolutely good. This is just the sake for recording and to have it on the channel as gameplay. It's watchable gameplay anyway. I've done this about 7 times already. Well, in the past I had. Not recorded, but just to play the game itself. Bye. So you do have double barrel shotguns, so that's kind of fun to play with. Do I have 2 double barrels? I don't think I do. I think I had at one point 2 double barrels to play with. I don't. 2 sniper rifles. It's gonna be interesting. 2 sniper rifles. Yeah, 2 sniper rifles. The GTAV sniper. Oh, we do have it. That's 1 double barrel. What else we got? We got 1 double barrel shotgun. That's just right here. I thought I did not have another one. Shit. Okay, we got dual sniper rifle. Should be good. Change it up a little bit. Try a quick scoop if I can, but I'm playing Pac-Man on Android TV. Yeah, dude, that's a classic. You can't go wrong with Pac-Man. Absolutely. I should live stream Pac-Man one day just for time's sake. So I'll have to get back up there. So yeah, as it says in the stream, this might be my last stream for Borderlands 2, debating about that. I mean, if in the future I can find some people to get a group with and continue my progress on this game, that would be great, but if not, then it's not going to be the case. Because there's nobody playing Borderlands 2, sadly, I don't know why. Well, Borderlands 3 seems to be stealing a lot of the thunder, but still, this game is still great. Never got a chance to really complete my total goal for this game, really, was to try to get the 2 for Jolly Roger revolver, but never happened. On overpower level 8, that was the goal, but it never happened, so never could just get enough progress to get it done. Am I going the wrong way here? This place I can get lost. I already been here, didn't I? Just run around in circles. No. There's probably a level somewhere I gotta go underneath the map or something. I don't know where the back up, right? Probably. So, this goes right there, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna take that back up there, and then that's what it is. I like this sniper rifle. It's a revolver sniper rifle. Bolt action. What was the perk on this? I forgot what the perk was on this gun. I think this goes with a revolver. It's a revolver. It's a heavy revolver. And it fires. I think I might have lost it though at a lower level. But it's like a big bullet, but it only fires like there's a couple of Jacobs revolvers in this game, if I don't remember, that don't fire as fast as you pull the trigger. There's one or two of them that just fire slower. Actually, but it's one big shot. Or it consumes one or two. I don't know where they go now. I'm trying to get to that ship though. Looks like I could go over here. I don't know why why I can't. Let's see if I can mix it. It's so confusing. I can't go through this. No. What's my time? 11:28 right now. I'm already getting tired already. Okay, so I have no idea what to do. So it's obviously not this way. It's not that way. It tells me I gotta go. I remember now. I gotta travel all the way over here, make my way all the way over there, and over there, up to there. That's what I gotta do. From the top, not from the bottom, because there's no way back to the top. So, from that middle side, there's no entry point, so I gotta go from here all the way back over there. So let's start that journey. Yeah, oh yeah. This revolver is like one of my favorite revolvers in the entire game. It's one of the best ones you can get. Kinda, sorta. There's a lot of other ones that come pretty close to it. This is one of them. Okay, 1 second. I'm trying to think now. What the hell? How am I supposed to get to the top? Oh man, I'm so confused. How do I get to the top again? This is gonna be like me getting lost, like, for a little while. I don't know why. I can't remember how to get to which one of these ladders go to the top. Okay, 1 second ladder. Okay. Let's start. There's one of these ladders go to the very, very, very top. Ah, shit. Where does this go? I'm trying to remember where it goes. Or does it go... Like, it's supposed to go... There's a section you do, and it's supposed to go to the very top, but I don't remember what part that is. It's somewhere in here, I just don't remember where. I got low-key timestamp this. Fast forward time when Teo can get lost. Not this way. I've already been that way. I don't know what the hell. I'm going around in circles again. That sucks. Was I going the right way or what? Like, I'm so confused with this whole thing. I'm gonna have time snap this. Excuse me. If I run over here for no reason, I'm gonna be so like, what the hell? Okay, so this is... Wow, I was eating myself. Okay. Maybe this is the one I'm supposed to go all the way up. Make this so confusing. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That took too long to get to that part. Bye bye. This way. Let's go through. I'm just trying to collect these tapes, give it back to Herbert, and then he gives me a piece of the compass, and then return it back to Scarlet, and then I get betrayed, and then go fight Leviathan and try to get the pieces again. and fight her off, and then yeah, basically it. I'm just really curious what the Leviathan's gonna be like.
Okay, this is mixtape number 206. I call this one Scarlet, I Would Like to Touch You in Places. Oh, Scarlet.
Oh, God. Did you find one of his songs? Gonorrhea. Still, you found all of his tapes. Better return them to him. And wash your hands afterward. Whoops.
Bye-bye. Yeah, no chance against me, buddy. You big guy. No chance. You too. Stupid bug. Anywhere else? Anybody else? Oh yeah, keep blocking that. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, I love Maggie. Maggie's a good gun, good revolver. Not really great at higher, like the best combo for this is to be to have two of them. It's hard enough to get one to. This is a legendary revolver too. Because you gotta farm this one boss, and he could drop it, so you gotta do it like a million times to get it to drop. You know what I mean? So, but it's one of my favorite revolvers in the game. It's like one of the first ones I could try. I was like, what's the most overpowered revolver in the game? Like, what's the best revolver I could try to get? And what are my options? And this is the one. Was one of them.
Found the tapes? Once you deliver those with the last piece of the compass, Scarlet will have to take me back. The last compass piece is in that chest. Shot destroyed the last piece of the legendary compass. Whoops. Looks like when he shot the lock, he blasted the final compass piece into bits. Okay, this is bad. Oh, wait! I can make a replacement! I just need parts. Just get to the Washburn refinery. Go, go, go!
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bit too. Could try to fight the Invincible while I'm there. I think this is where this guy takes me. How far is this? It's like all the way across the map, I think. Yeah, it's kind of like all the way across the map. Fuck. Fuck. I gotta go all the way back and come back, I think. This is where the pit part was. Part I have to do. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna try to fight Hyperion Invincible. I could probably kill him in a couple of shots. It's probably not even worth my time, to be honest. This character's never gonna level up. I don't understand what that person did to my character. But he fucked it up. Take a look here. Well, am I getting any XP at all from this? I can't even tell anymore. Like 3,428,642. So, like, this is so much. It's not even half. Fuck. They didn't change numbers. Oh, I thought 6 million earlier. What the fuck? Okay. Maybe later on I'll be also playing Killing Floor, one of my favorite zombie games I have on my computer. Playing that, that's fun to play. I wonder what that looks like on here. Play Killing Floor I played Killing Floor 2 actually a while back ago when I first got my gaming laptop. And pretty well actually on that. On medium minimum. Medium low, I would say. But now I'm going to try running on high. So, high with max resolution. 60, well, it's going to come out at 60p for you guys, but for me it's different. Because I have like set unlimited frames on Borderlands 2 right now, so it could be anything. But obviously it's clearly past 60 for me anyways. It's clearly past 60. And going all the way across this. Holy shit. I mean, shit, man. The bullet had like FMJ or something. Yeah, this is what's cool about Maggie. If you notice, it shoots like more than one shot in a single shot. It's like a scatter shot. So I love that. Just love fan hammering the revolver. It's so cool. Oh, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. This was built by a very good friend of mine. He's a very professional guy. He knows his stuff. Highly skilled. I will put it that. Very highly skilled guy. Told me the parts I needed for what I wanted to do. I said what I wanted to do, and I have it. Got the parts, and then put it together. It's better than a pre-built. This is a custom build. Because I'm kind of, like, the thing is, this is actually, in reality, this is my very first PC. Like, my very first real computer. Never owned a real computer in my entire, like, lifetime. I've always had laptops, tablets, and, like, whatever. This is my first real computer. And after what happened, after the results that I see in my gaming laptop, I said never again. Never again will I do that. Went to the, you know, I guess I could sort of share a bit of a story about the whole laptop thing. It kind of makes me a bit salty. But, you know, if you're going to get a computer, my best advice is, you know, go to a guy, go to somebody, like if you have a friend who's really good with computers, go to them. And I mean really good with computers, like down to the T, you know, knows their stuff. Go to them. Don't use any third party, don't go into. Sometimes the stores will kind of catch you off guard and tell you what you think that you need, and in reality they don't know what the fuck you need, you know what I mean? So, because, you know, I got a gaming laptop and didn't come out the greatest, didn't even last. Like, it's still working, don't get me wrong, I still got warranty, but it's not working like this. You know what I mean? It's not working like this, and it would never come close to that by far, but I was told from the guy who sold me the laptop at the computer store that it would do such things, and it didn't. So, long story short, within just under a year, the screen crapped itself, and I took it into repairs, and they told me that it was lacking thermal paste from manufacturer, and I'm like, really? Lack of thermal paste from manufacturer? So literally my computer the laptop I had was like was already dying from day one. it was only a matter of time that some shit was gonna fail, and who knows what else is failing on it right now. I got the screen replaced, I got some stuff fixed on it because I have warranty, and it all was fine. But I'm like, really? It's like I paid this much, and yet I got this, and you know, when I went back to go buy the parts for my PC, you know, the guy's like, well, you probably got a lemon. Well, really? You think? Like, I entrusted you guys that you guys would tell me that this is the right thing that what I needed. Never again. So, custom build all the way. No pre-builds. None of that bullshit. I got more than what I bargained for, pretty much. Put it that way. I have my personal computer guy, so if I ever need any tech support, that's it. Yeah. That's right, that's right. See here, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fight Hyperion while I'm here. Hyperion. I think I can take him down like real quick. I reckon I can. I'm level 72. He's probably gonna spawn at level 60. Maybe level 70 highest. I don't know. 72 maybe. I'm not sure what, but it's an invincible, so I don't know. Click that part. Bye. My goal was to try to complete this DLC as fast as I could. In one day if I could, but this is the fastest on the record I've ever done it. That's because I'm really high level and these guys are lower level for what I'm doing, so our levels don't match. That's okay though. For the sake of gameplay purposes. It looks badass, me just one-tapping these guys in the revolver. Okay, this guy's gonna reflect shots on me. Yeah, you're resistant, but you're not that deadly. You're not that. My revolver's more powerful than your whole HP. I have to kill him off for that. To proceed to the next stage. But I mean, like, I'm kind of disappointed with my laptop. I still am, to be honest. But I got 2-year warranty on it left, so gotta take it in sometime again and get it tuned up and see what's up. Once the warranty expires on it, then I'll let my friend have it, and then take a look at it and see. But I think by that time, I think that thing will be dead. Funny, I never really gamed a lot on it. Funny how that mentioned. I never abused my laptop. I'm very good with my machines. But I just like I said, right? Like it just, you know, what they told me, it had a lack of thermal paste from manufacturer. So, like that's a no-no, man. That's a big no-no. It's like, especially if I even running anything, it's just causing a lot of internal damage. I mean, they can say whatever they want, you know, but if it's overheating and it's, you know, creating an issue, part's gonna break. So. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys Hyperion. Or not, I think I can't use... No, I can't do it because... Sucks, I have to come back after I kill the Leviathan. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna go fight Hyperion for you guys, it'd be kinda cool. This is like it's yeah, it's not the highest, but I can't even do that because I can't step the difficulty up because I need to progress in the campaign. But they added a DLC to it, so I gotta complete the little DLC to unlock the campaign again, and then yeah. But I'm just doing a deal. I'm just doing another DLC just for the sake of gameplay. And this character is like most likely never gonna level up because somebody had boosted this. Somebody with mods. One time I was looking for higher level lobbies to try to boost my character, which is okay. It's fine. Normal people do that. People do that, but some guy actually had mods, and what they did with my character is I had no control over this, but they brought me all the way to 72. But when they did that, in the process, they ended up messing up my XP collecting ability. It seems to be I can't collect. Not. I know that these guys are lower level, and yeah, but even when I'm shooting other things, I don't. It doesn't move at all. The bar should be moving, regardless, and it's not. It's just there's so much XP that I need to level up. Either that was the game. Either that's the game itself and the character itself that, like Gunzerker might be the hardest one to level up at this stage because what they did, what Borderlands did is they added another 2 more, 3 more, at least 5 more levels on top of the original cap that they did. So it's level 72, right? But then you can go up to 75, and then you got overpower level 8. In order to obtain that, you gotta do Digistruct like a gajillion times. So, like, I just never. That gave me 6 XP, but it was because he was a boss. That's why. I do have another character than this. This is not my first character in Borderlands. I have another one. My other character is overpower level 1. No, actually, respectively, he is 2, but I can't collect 2 guns because they put that cap into place, and so I have to max out my commando first before I keep doing Digistruct. So the process of which I'm talking about could take honestly forever in this rate that there's like nobody playing, so I'm not getting anybody to get XP with at the same time. When you have more players with you, enemies get tougher and you get more XP together, right? So I don't have that situation, so this is the thing. I'm only collecting XP off single player things. Yeah, yeah. But I wasn't the one modding, that's the thing. I didn't mod. I've never modded this game. I've never tried to mess around with it. But this game is pretty old, right? So there's somebody out there who had a menu, obviously, and they boosted my character to 72. But I don't know if this is the legit number for Gunzerker to be 72 or not. Like, it feels really off because I was playing a long time ago with my friend, and he was overpower level 2, and he's bringing me into a overpower level 2 lobby, which in this case would be like that would be like 4, yeah, that'd be like 5 levels higher than what I am essentially, with including Digistruct. But and yet the monsters that the enemies he was facing were OP2 obviously, but they'd be like this way higher. And I would collect XP, and we're talking like maybe 1,000, 10,000, and it wasn't, the bar is not moving. That bottom bar right there, the blue bar, is supposed to move, and it's not. It just seems like the XP that I have to collect is way higher than it should be for this level, and it doesn't make any sense. And I can sort of prove this because of my other character, which is also 70, which is overpower level 2. It's collecting, and the number's way shorter. It's way smaller to collect, and it's not. So it makes no sense.
The Leviathan knows we're close to finding the treasure. I want to kill him and avenge my Roscoe. God, Roscoe was so cute. This big old face you just wanted to squeeze. And what are you jackasses looking at? Get back to work. Swam something, goddammit!
Whee! Oh man, a big drop. I think if I were to predict, Leviathan's probably gonna give me like 100 XP, and that's it. I'm probably gonna like 2-3 shot that, and then it's gonna be dead. Maybe not. That's a little bit. That's a little bit of a under. That's a little bit too high. But I assume that I'm probably gonna be like 2-3 shot that dead. We're talking about a big giant snake too, so I'm like, yeah. Yeah. No, but I'm not invincible, trust me. I can tell you that I'm not invincible. But these characters are not even, these enemies are not even scratching me. But enemies on my commando level, at OP2, oh yeah, I'd die in probably 3 shots, maybe, if not less. Yeah, enemies get really, really, really hard very quickly in this game if you don't have the right equipment, put it that way. Or if your character is not set up on proper skill trees, it will affect you quite a bit. Depends on your playstyle, of course, but I find that that would be the case most cases. But for some odd reason, I'm always so very attached to Maggie. There are other guns in here that are better than Maggie, but I just like Maggie because she's a revolver. That's all. My all the time, every time I do a character or even start Borderlands, my goal is like try to get Maggie as soon as possible because I just want to get Maggie, and I'd be like that'd be my revolver pistol for the rest of the game. I just keep trying to collect more powerful ones. Just keep trying to farm to get more powerful Maggies as I go along. So I've got quite a few Maggies that I've collected. My health might go down when I try to attack the Leviathan. There's a good chance that it will get scratched pretty good. Though with the bosses, though, you can't kill them very fast because they go through like these kind of pre-stages. So I have to go through those pre-stages and then the final animations and then we die. Can you just teleport up there? Like, no, I can't. I just can't talk. A lot of freaking running all the way over there. Oh my gosh. No, not exactly. But in this difficulty, yeah, I would say so. But if I don't shoot them, yeah. But also, it doesn't help also with that fact that my badass rank is at a certain point. Because look, I also got these additional perks on top of what I've got. So, yeah. See, I could just keep doing this. Like, badass rank kind of goes on forever-ish. Once you complete all the side quests, all the like gajillion side quests, you get a perk, you get a point perk for everything. So I get like, I'm almost, because I played like so much Borderlands, like with my main character, I was able to get this high. So I get this additional, almost on average, maybe about 10%, 9% of effects, additional effects. So this all helps, like 8%, all this just adds on. And that gets built up through all the characters that you play through in the game. So, but I've really just mained Commando, and I had a bunch of other characters that I try to main because all the characters play differently, right? So depends on preference. Like Commando drops down a turret, and you just have a turret that protects you. Gunzerker is pretty simple. Do wheel anything in the game. That's self-explanatory. It's really fun to me. And then you got Siren, which has the ability to heal and also lifts enemies into the air and kill them. You can kill them quicker too. And then you've got Psycho. Psycho has a melee, really super good melee. I forgot what else. You got Necromancer. Necromancer's got a bit of a special perk too. Well, her main perk is to spawn a robot in. And you got this big death, it's called a death robot. And you can just literally slaughter anything, and it's almost like having Commando on steroids, essentially. And then, like, with her perk is, she's got Anarchy. You collect Anarchy, and by every kill you get an Anarchy token, and then if you don't pre-reload your gun, you let the gun reload by itself, you get 1 Anarchy. And then the more Anarchy you have, I think it goes up to a certain limit, but the more Anarchy you have without reloading after getting a kill, it steps up the percent of damage that you do. So you can literally have, not infinite damage, it does cap off at a certain point, and it depends on the perks you got. But if I remember this correctly anyway, you can essentially do almost an insane amount of damage per shot being Necromancer. But of course, the only thing is you just can't press reload button, and for some, and at times that can be also very kind of like force of habit to press reload. So it's kind of an interesting play.
Put that down just a hair. Aha!
Hi,
Here you go.
Manhattan.
Last piece of the compass.
How are you, Manhattan? Yeah, Manhattan. Camperine. Sorry if I butchered that. A big fan of my channel, or a big fan of Borderlands? I'm a big fan of Borderlands.
I'll follow her, then I'll smell her, then I'll just make her love me. You got the compass piece? Great. Now give her that little gift I gave you and come on back.
Herbert's gonna die. Oh yeah. Thank you. Yeah, nobody's playing Borderlands 2. I've tried to get onto a lobby, but nobody's
I knew it.
nobody's there.
Sorry about that, Herbert. Oh, I forgot to mention you were carrying a rather large bomb around with you, didn't I? Many apologies. Now just bring back that last compass piece so we can find out where the treasure's buried.
Man got obliterated. Told you he was gonna die. Okay, so there's no teleporter here. That's kind of a sad story. I go all the way back. Oh man. They literally should have put more teleporters over here. This is like a big freaking just run back and forth situation. Here I am trying to complete this as fast as possible, but actually, again, still, this is on my records. This is still the fastest I ever completed this. But I hope part 1 of this stream uploads, because there's a bit of a glitch with that, on that regard, either because my internet's slow, or the system's slow, or the stream was quite large and it was just taking forever. I don't know. I gotta look back into it. It probably says, like, if I go check, like, YouTube Studio, it's probably gonna say, oh, it's uploading still, or something like that. Probably gonna say it's still uploading or processing or something like that. That kind of run. Bye bye, bitch. I wouldn't doubt it at this point, but there's nothing I can do. There are people out there who are luckier than me. And there's people who are more unfortunate than I am too, with internet speeds. Everything has to do with location and also freaking what area has what. But I heard people have like terabit internet, which is like fucking insane. Like, you lucky people, man. Fuck, man. I'd love to fucking have terabit internet. Fucking snap my fingers to be downloaded gigabit per second, you know what I mean? Fucking great shit. So I gotta get myself lost here. Okay, so let's go around. I technically can rocket jump, but I don't have a set of rocket launchers that are weak enough to not kill me. I have to get a pair of rocket launchers that are like low level, and then jump and shoot them both at the same time, and you really just fly across the map. But I have 2 nuke launchers, so that's like virtual instant death if I fire them on the ground. So not happening. And I'm not sure if I have the perk or not. There's a certain perk that you have to enable, I think, to get the kind of special ability to get to do that.
It's time to assemble the compass and find out where Captain Blade buried his treasure. Here, this is my piece of the compass. Take it. Now combine it with the other 3 pieces of the compass you've collected on that table over there. There it is. Compass of the sand. Please grab it. And now we've treasure to find. Take the compass to Magnus Lighthouse.
Alright, here we go. This is the beginning of the end right here. In a short little while, after a fight or two, we're gonna have a big monster fight.
Captain Blade built the Magnus Lighthouse a few years before he died. His notes say that if you take the compass to the top of the lighthouse, it'll show you exactly where the treasure is buried. Of course, Blade's notes also had a lot to say about society being secretly run by sentient tacos. It kind of went off the rails there near the end.
Okay, so it's supposed to go through this. We gotta travel through this. Well, I hope my stream's coming out consistently. I mean, we're gonna be trying a bunch of games, and we're gonna be trying to do as much as I can. Very quickly, too. Okay, map to kill the enemies first. Oh no, I have to. Garbage. Your guns are garbage. Garbage. No, it's not modded. My pistol is just it's a legendary, right? So, like I said, it's like one of the most any of the gold ones you see. It's like they're all legendary. They're all very hard to collect. Like you have to kill a boss, you have to farm a boss and kill them. Like you could get lucky and they drop it. They drop it on the first. Or and plus I also got a bunch of pistol. Got a bunch of pistol perks too. Like there's also this 23% as well. So, but there's also in my perk. So there's like check my skill tree. But there's also all these too. They all do stuff for my things. The fire rate. There's a pistol one somewhere. Yeah, this is all movement, health. Let's see, there's that fire rate. Alright, yeah, there we go. There's the pistol one there. But these are all additional, but everything adds up on top of everything. So it's like that plus all this that's in there. So that's what makes my guns kind of OP. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh absolutely. But there's higher. Trust me, Saito. There's actually some. This is nothing in comparison to the revolver that I was trying to get, and I still sort of am. But like, there's no way I'm gonna get that done unless I have like a bunch of people that can help me play the game and help me get to overpower level 8 and stuff like that. That's a long process. The revolver I'm trying to get is called 2 for Giant Roger. It's a Jacobs revolver like this one, but it shoots elemental and just electrical shots. So imagine a revolver like this that shoots as fast, right, and does electrical shots. And with the same, it's got a worse multiplier damage than this one does, even higher. It's crazy. It's a sans serif pistol, I believe, and it's a bit of a drop to do too. It's not an easy gun to drop. But you gotta be like overpower level 8 to get sans serifs to drop and stuff like that. And so
If you reach the treasure before me, which you won't of course, but just in case, be careful of the Leviathan. Roscoe, as I may have already mentioned, and Blade's notes say it will die to protect the treasure chamber.
damn. Yeah, I don't know. My voice, I've noticed, is coming out very bassy. So I do apologize for that. I'm not sure what the whole point of that is. If I should step it up higher, the decibels, or I'm not sure why my voice is coming out so bassy, but it is. I got a lot of bass in my voice, bro. So now I gotta go all the way up there, place the compass, and then Scarlet's gonna come, and she's gonna betray me, and then she's gonna be taken by freaking the Leviathan, and then I'm gonna be inside of the Leviathan, and I'm gonna try to fight it, everything. So, spoiler alert, but cinematics look better. Might try to fight Hyperion with the Invincible after. And then there's Terra Morpheus, the Invincible. That's a common one. I don't think I have the ability to unlock that because I didn't beat the campaign on this level. So on this character, I did not.
Knows how close we are to finding the treasure. He seems rather miffed. Pretty awesome, right?
Wow, this looks so nice. This is like the best quality I've played this through.
You're at the top of the lighthouse? Lovely! Just find somewhere to place Blade's compass, and we'll find out exactly where the treasure is buried. Is it working? What's happening? You did it! It looks like the treasure's buried in worm water! I'll meet you out there!
Yes, I gotta jump. I think at the very, very top, or yeah, there is boxes up here, yeah. None of these boxes will drop anything good, that's why I haven't opened any of the boxes. Because I know they're only level 50 or lower, so none of these are any good at all. You're gonna jump this. Whee!
Top notch, my friend! And don't worry, I still need your help to get past whatever traps there might be in the treasure chamber. I'm just kidding! It's honestly been a lot of fun, but this is where you die.
Bitch! Nah, don't worry. This revolver is a symbol of justice. And it's got a bullet with your name on it, bitch.
My friend, are you alright? I hear explosions coming from the lighthouse. Is that you exploding? It's Outlet heading towards some bright light in worm water. I would go very, very
Yeah, you don't take fall damage in Borderlands. That's
possibly shoot her multiple times. If it's any consolation, I meant
no, it's not a mod. It's not a mod though. It's that these are all perks you can have in the game.
I just reached the spot pointed out by the lighthouse,
So
so this is where I say
the mod, that mod you see there, that's an actual. It's actually just called mod though. That's for you. Yeah, this class mod, but it's not. It's not like a. It's not like a PC mod. You know what I mean? This is just a mod in the game. This is part of the game. All this stuff I have is part of the game. None of this is foreign files or anything like that. My character's been just buffed to crap to level, yeah, but that's about it. Everything else is legit. All these guns I've just transferred off my other character, which is just through like, because I have another character, Commando, right? So, and I have most play time with him, I think. And so I've all the guns that were good, I think I just saved them all in the vault, and I just transferred them slowly to do Gunzerker because I didn't need them anymore because they were weaker. My goal was just trying to get some guns. So I got most of my Maggies I got through just playing with Commando, really, and then I just transferred them over. Excuse me. Alright, time to kill Leviathan. Let's see how cool he looks on here. This is it. Alrighty, the Leviathan. So now we're inside of Leviathan. Pretty gross in here, obviously. Looks a lot more gruesome than I have seen.
So the bad news is the Leviathan swallowed us. The good news is it's taking us to the treasure room. The best news is, you remember my pet Roscoe? I found him!
Killed Roscoe! What a shame. Well, discretion's the better part of running away. Till we meet again, Vault Hunter. Oh, damn, I dropped my
You know I'm gonna win,
Do me
right?
a favor and don't grab it, would you? Stole it anyway. Shame on you. Don't feel very bad.
Told you there's a bullet with her name on it. Bye-bye. Oh, look at that. I got 2 of these now. They're both lower level, so I can't do that. It's way lower. I'm gonna assume I'm in the stomach area. Yep. I mean, she's like level 50 and I'm level like 72. So, and that is a legendary revolver that I shot her with. Alright, Leviathan. What you got? Oh, this might take longer than I thought. Or not. It's so nice having the 2 of the same revolvers. Another thing to note, that popping sound you hear at the end of it. There's a perk that I have. The final shot in my gun, and any gun it is, will make 300% more damage. The final shot will. Now, there is a little bit of I think the glitch is no longer there. I'm not going to try it, but there was a glitch on this. Because after you kill the Leviathan, you can no longer come back here and the body will be gone. However, there is a glitch to do this whole thing again. Like, this is actually still here, but it becomes invisible when you leave. But I don't know how to do it, but if anyone catches later, you probably know what I'm talking about. But there is like a glitch. You can walk up the body, essentially. Oh, look at that! It's doing it now. And then, the body would be still here, I think. And we have to try to jump. And there's actually a different way to get into the chamber. I could probably try to pull it off. Probably not. Anyway, there's like a little freaking ledge you jump on. Eventually, oops. supposed to be doing this. Oh, yep. There we go. There we go. It's not patched. Want to jump as high as you possibly can. This is a good way to kind of farm loot, by the way. Want to jump as high as you possibly can, and I forgot where. There's a little ledge you can jump onto. I guess there it is. To make this one large, long jump. And then there's like a little ledge somewhere you can kind of do that. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. I'm probably gonna mess this up big time. Eventually, I don't know where it is. There's like a ledge to jump onto. And then you can like phase through the map. If it's over here, oh, you want to go over here? I'm not sure. I can't remember how the glitch goes. Yeah, okay, so I think I screwed up, but yeah, I definitely screwed up. Yeah, okay. I forgot where you're supposed to go. Oh, maybe I did it right. Yeah, I'm breaking the game. Ooh, shit. This might be a problem. Okay, so I don't think I've ever done this like this before. But this is kind of cool, eh? You can kind of look at how big the Leviathan is. This eventually goes into abyss. I think eventually I can fall through the map. I've never done this on PC. Glitch anyway. Yeah, oh yeah. Definitely going out of bounds. For sure. That's how you break the game. Anyways, there's an invisible barrier here. All the way down to the end. Because eventually there's a phase point and then I can just die. Not sure, I'm not sure if I did this glitch right or not. There was a way they're supposed to get into, like, I could just really like phase through this. This would be, oh yes I can, okay. Alright, so I did do it kind of right. Somewhere in here there's a way to kind of phase through the, no. Okay, so I gotta go back here. Someone's gonna come back in here and be like, what the fuck? Yeah. There, this is the death point. Looks like there's an invisible object all the way down there too. Oh god, I may have to restart. Shit. That square is getting bigger. I'm not sure if that's the death point. I've never done this on PC, so let's see what happens. Looks like there's a little phase box. There's a little. That is actually kind of creepy. Oh, there it goes. There's an invisible block. That is, I've never done this on PC. This is actually kind of eerie. I guess that was the platform I was supposed to land on. There's Helios over there. There we go. Guys just witnessed Teo break the game. Let's see now. Yeah, because when they did this thing, they didn't have it exactly. For some odd reason, this object was just way too big, and so. But I'm like, what I'm telling you is, if I remember correctly, if you come back here later in the game, either the body disappears or it stays here, or it stays invisible, depending on what platform you're playing on. Okay, so I think what I was supposed to do, I won't try it again, but I think what I was supposed to do, remember, I'm supposed to go through those I'm supposed to land somewhere here, come around, crawl through here, and then go through here, and then basically that would be your ability to get into the vault, get into those vaults, because otherwise you cannot open this again, and you'll see why in a second. Because in this, there's literally like freaking bunch of chests sitting on top, and you can just farm that, and get a bunch of guns. But it's only, in reality, it's only good to a certain point, up to a certain level. I mean, I guess if you're over power level 1, 2, it might drop over power level 2 guns. You never know. It's definitely not going to drop anything legendary, but then again, you never know. It depends on your luck. But
That last part was really hokey.
Yeah, it felt kind of contrived.
Extremely. But otherwise, you ended that story pretty well. For a dirty little orb.
Thanks.
Ah, don't mention it. I gotta be somebody to tell these stories when I'm gone. Might as well be you.
should skip that. This is me completing the DLC. X marks the spot. This is a very cool DLC, just for this bit. Now I gotta climb all the way up there and kind of make my way over. Oh shit. I think I did this wrong. No. Well, I was supposed to take the little ladder on top, but I didn't bother. They all sort of, it's funny, all the DLCs sort of order the same, they sort of end sort of the same way, if you will, you know. I think I've gotten a legendary out of this actually, so I'll take that back. I've gotten a legendary on Vita once, and I forgot what it was, but you actually can get a legendary out of the chest up here, but if you keep, like, the chances are pretty low coming out of a chest, but you never know. Could be that lucky guy to get it. I think I messed up a little bit. My problem is you gotta climb to the treasure. It's like an issue. There you go. Yay. Nothing good. Garbage. This is all garbage. There's no point in opening any of these, really. There really isn't any point. But you can see why a person would want to do this glitch, because you can literally open box after box of guns. Nothing good. This is just all garbage. I'd be surprised if I get a legendary though. No, this is just garbage. Might take this one. And one of those probably would be cool.
I like it. I want it.
All garbage. All garbage. There's no point opening any of these boxes. I won't lie, but this place is legit kind of eerie. I mean, there's like all these statues and shit. It's like, what the hell am I looking at here? He's like, These like Leviathan looking things. Is it supposed to be these freaking pigmentations? What the fuck? But anyway, that's that. I think I'm gonna end the stream at this though. I want to do Hyperion for you guys. Maybe I should do Hyperion before I call it quits. But I'm not in the mood to kind of do that, to be honest. I'll probably do it next stream or something. I'll just show you guys the next one. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end my stream. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'll stream tomorrow, but so I was able to complete this in one day. Yay. Anyway, guys. Well, for no reason, really? That sucks. That is absolutely bullshit. Copyright claims, man. YouTube's copyright policies are pretty crazy, you know? You try your best not to get into trouble, and sometimes you do. It's tricky. You know? Let's say I got a bunch of games to install. I got Siege, and the Right Trust is gonna, now all the games are gonna start installing again. I probably shut my computer off anyway. I don't want to leave it running, but Siege would be the next one. Well, I also would like to do BioShock as well. As you see in the past, as you can see, I'm sort of just doing these older storyline FPS shooters because they're really fun to play. BioShock's another one. I really wanted to. I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna go download. Download BioShock Infinite, and we're gonna play this because I have completed BioShock Infinite, not here of course, but on Xbox I have. But this comes with all the DLCs, the extra story content. You know what I mean? So I got all these extras. So we're gonna play through this, and we're gonna I want to see the storyline. You know, I just want to play it through. I haven't watched anything yet on it, and I don't want to spoil myself. So I want to play through to this. I really do. Because what the coolest part about this is that like after the main storyline, you end up going back to Rapture, and then I don't know what happens after that, but it's really cool. And I heard that they were gonna make another BioShock, but I'm not sure if that's a true thing or not. I'm not sure if it's real. Yeah, it's a great story. I love the aesthetics in this game. It's all steampunk. You can see Booker's holding a revolver. Very cool. I like that vibe. And then we're gonna go play some Killing Floor 2 for sure. As you can see, actually, what I've noticed is that even Killing Floor has actually gotten a little bit of BioShock here, almost like a Big Daddy here. Pretty cool. But that's one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite zombie games to play. Got a bunch of things I could play. Uncategorized because I have not even bothered to run any of these. But our Car Mechanics Simulator 2014, Dirt Showdown. I got a bunch of games I could play for you guys. Could try to do PUBG as well on PC. Yeah, got a bunch of stuff that I could go through. In my collection. But that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed Borderlands. I'll be catching you guys in the next stream. I'm your host, T70. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.